Oh, new creature is undead by the looks of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
This storm is pretty bad. Ranged attacks will be at a disadvantage. Some of the strange creatures have shown up to stop us as well. We must push through.
Okay, first and foremost, she leveled up. He leveled up. Oh, it's got defense breaker. That's what it is. Oh, she doesn't have something. Oh, that's okay. Training Mana Berry on hit might be really good.
Alright, so we have these bony vultures and we have these undead warriors. What elements are they?
Arcane, arcane. So what's good against arcane?
A bunch of arcane.
Lightning is good against arcane.
I don't know if we have any lightning. And there's a wind.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Wait.
No.
Light. Oh, you only have wind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let me see what else we have.
Okay, well, what is arcane good against?
Nothing. It just crits every 3 hits.
Oh, okay, so it's just a flat.
Let's see. Oh, I could bring the Grumble Bunny along.
Water? Why?
Mm-hmm.
I just do not like that face. I don't.
Is it melee, though? Nope, range 2. Oh, we also could bring these guys along. Because, yeah, I never looked at who can specifically bring. So we could also bring a Gremlin Thief. Has that... Ooh, haste enchant. Yeah, the question is, do I want to bring... Oh! All of my summons are at a minimum level. They all bottom out at 10.
Oh, okay. So that way you don't favor one creature and then have everything else fail to level up with it.
That's really nice, actually. Okay, well, one way or another... I guess we have one other option, which is... disregard Dragonling, bring Unilana and Sexy Bunny, but...
Ew.
Alright.
Oh, they said that ranged attacks were a disadvantage, so you want
Correct.
something that doesn't
So I
use
brought
range.
2 melee.
2 melee?
Mm-hmm.
Different weather can have various effects in combat. Sandstorm increases the attack and defense of wind units and decreases the accuracy of all ranged attacks.
Well, bringing the Gremlin along was a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What?
Why do you restart battle?
Why?
I was gonna switch out the Dragonling for...
Another wind?
Yeah. Because we can switch out the Dragonling.
For the oh, you can't use the fairy. But you can't use the Barn Reaper.
Yeah.
Barn Owl. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because bonus damage. Let's see, you were afraid of that when you saw the Monster Collection. This game is incredibly smart. Like, I have been nothing but thoroughly impressed with how this game functions.
It makes sense that the creatures with... I'm actually surprised that the creatures aren't just at the same level across the board, because it would make sense if you as the summoner, that's the source of their power, as opposed to them each being an individual and having these levels.
Yeah.
There is a Harpy across the board.
I think the harpy is actually the boss. Oh, I can't defend. I got it.
Well, that was good.
Yep.
So what do they call these skeletons?
Bone servant.
Bone servant. Okay. Carrion crow. Okay, so they're crows. As opposed to vultures, but they definitely bony.
Luckily, none of them have mana barrier, from what I can tell. So you can just kind of roll them. And so far, I don't...
Dude, who would be creepy about a murder of bone crows? If every once in a while they just peck at each other
Ooh. Yeah.
to make them even more skeletal.
I don't want it. Yeah, and so far this game doesn't really feel particularly... Like, I don't feel like I need to grind.
Yeah, it seems well paced to me.
What's up? Oh, just got done watching your Moonlighter playthrough. Thanks for the series, man. Yeah, no problem. Admittedly, still haven't finished the DLC, but...
Also, wait, there's a card.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll pick it up with one of the other characters. Yeah, I liked Moonlighter. I would love to see a second Moonlighter game that really goes into the economics a little bit better.
Economics.
Effectively, you had a store. You would do dungeon crawling. And after every dungeon crawling period, you would bring all the loot back to a shop. And the idea of it was that you'd, sell all the gubbins to, like, merchants and whatnot. The problem ended up being you more or less just offloaded in the shop, absorbed crazy funds because of certain power-ups that you get in the dungeon. So, like,
Is this the game where you had the silvery-haired kid?
Yeah,
as the
yeah,
main
yeah.
character? Okay, I remember it then.
So are the Moonlighter people working on something? If they are, I certainly haven't heard about it. They've been pretty quiet since the release. They might be working on more DLC, but...
Wander's
I
butt
don't
has
know.
not been quiet.
What was that?
Wander's butt has not been quiet. Hoot!
Yeah, happens. I cannot escape it.
Yep. Yep, there are those emotes.
I made it on purpose. For a very good reason.
Oh, looks like some kind of oxen, but either it's mummified or it hasn't decayed completely.
Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh right, those were the wind spirits. What element do you like the most of the ones in this game?
It hasn't really made a difference. I really do wish that the elements had
Well, if you
unique effects.
If you had to design a creature, what element would they be?
I mean, honestly, water has certainly been the strongest.
Of course, you're seeing everything from a tactical perspective as opposed to an aesthetic or a themed.
Of course I can. Or of course I have. That's how I operate, Shell.
Yeah, whenever Wander and I play MMOs and stuff together, he always does what's meta and what's optimal, and I always choose what's fun or aesthetically pleasing or crafted specifically for my character, like the character concept or idea that I have, even if it isn't optimal.
That's because no matter what, I can get a character to look the way I want it to, using whatever cosmetics I have. Why? Oh, I guess that works. Dang it. Wow. Might be faster than I thought. That's gonna put a bit of a dampener.
When it comes to the elements in this game, I like probably ice, earth if it's more on the nature side, like growth and flora, I suppose. And I mean, I enjoy water as well, but water and ice I consider just the same facets of, well, different facets of the same element, I should say.
Let's see. There goes Boner Man. This poor guy just can't do anything. Let's see. She's going down. Let's fix that.
Yeah, she hasn't joined the party. She's just our current tag-along.
Yeah, there's a lot of guest tag-alongs that you kind of have to protect. Luckily, they're usually extremely strong, so it's not so bad. Ooh. Ouchie. Let's see. So yeah, in this case, she has like 100 or something HP. It's pretty high. Admittedly, I gave her a bunch of bonus HP.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. Oh, hey, we got the Skeleman.
Oh, that you did. Not even
Bone
arcane.
Servant.
Bone Servant. The Rowan Kingdom region is the most stable human nation that survived the Elemental Gate's opening. Most of the humans there are on good terms with the Fae, with the notable exception of the marsh folk that live in secluded settlements in the wetlands. The marsh folk are very secretive and reject all outsiders. Are those supposed to be crickets? Sound like it. Archon Lanidia! Izia, is that you? I brought a witch here to help us. Izia, you must flee from this place.
That's what's tickling me, the blanket.
Oh, it's Heralia again. And she's actually saying the same thing. You again. Heralia! So, you're behind this. You know her? She's the Harpy healer we hired to save our Archon. She is no healer. She destroyed a centaur tribe to steal a magical jewel from them. She's here for your Satyr Stone, I'm sure of it. Oh, a question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's the centaur lady.
Oh, the tracking spell.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing I marked her with my tracking spell. Huh?
I feel like this is where music would come in.
Yeah, you're right. Like the dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
dun,
why not?
Yeah, yeah. I was hoping that she would lead me to this so-called traitor. I knew she was lying to save herself. But I had to be sure. She won't talk her way out this time. Oro, where did you come from?
My name is Orowantis.
I tend to lose focus after too many syllables.
One of the centaurs yet lives.
Oh,
lady.
no, another evil lady.
Well, Shell, have fun voice acting 90% of this game.
Miranda.
Tisk Terralia. Isuza would be disappointed when she finds out. Did she say...
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get so confused with all these voices.
Did she say... Izusa? It can't be.
She doesn't need to find out. We will kill them all here.
Huh? A succubus? She must be behind the curse that's draining the Archon's life.
My Archon doesn't have much time. Please, we must save her now.
Alright, first and foremost.
Drink water after this. I need it now.
Bone Servant. Arcane can do a cloak enchant, normal movement type. It's melee,
Oh, but look at that. It's a 3-stone.
hits all adjacent enemies. Regenerate enchant, recovers HP every round. Immune to burn. And can also just do protector.
I suppose there's an interesting trade-off. Do you have 2 weaker creatures or 1 stronger one? It really depends on how much you need on the field at once to juggle all of your opponents.
Oh, we got a time limit on this one.
Ah, because she's draining the Archon.
Okay, wind is good against water. None of these guys are good against water. Earth is good against wind. Problems. Man, look at those. Those Thunderjacks are just like... brrrr. Like, I realize it's because I turned the animation speed up, but it's hilarious watching them just boogie down. Oh.
What did she just do?
I just had a look-see at the succubus's stats.
They're astronomical.
Like 36,000.
So this is final boss levels of insane.
Yeah. Also makes me question how this game scales.
So if the succubus is behind the Archon and she has the allegiance of the Harpies, I wonder what her aim is.
There could be Disgaea levels of scaling, yeah.
So what's your strategy going forward?
Don't fully know.
Because you do have to save Lenidia. Are you sure you've been supposed to win? I feel like this is one of the situations where...
I think we just go up and save her. Like,
yeah,
pick her back up.
We just have to interrupt and the succubus will leave. That kind of thing. Oh, ouch. Now, was Heralia ice type? Also, what is up with Miranda having, or Miranda,
Yeah, Hurley is ice type and real annoying.
no eyes?
That's the boss. Okay.
So it might have actually been good to have had your little flame dragon.
Probably instead of the barn owl.
Ah, evasion. There's no water on this battlefield because it's the dunes.
Yeah, so poor Pyachin is not particularly beefy for this specific fight. Yeah, I should have brought the fire. That said, I understand how some of this works better now. A lot better, actually.
I like that. So enemies have this red glow around them, but allies have a
Blue glow
golden?
and
Well,
yeah. Assisted characters.
yeah.
And look at that.
She's also only level 15, but she has that much health. Sheesh.
Let's see. So my main thing is I know how to not get freeze locked this time around, which makes a big difference. And my party isn't split based on risky business.
But I suppose you're not going to get the vulture card. It's out of the way.
What are you talking about?
Oh, was that a vulture as well?
Yeah, that's the vulture card right there.
Oh, okay. Because there was another one across the field, but I suppose we don't need that one. Ooh, the poor owl.
Boss has some kind of reaction move that does like ice in an AoE. Not something I want to do or deal with. And I'm not sure what does that. Oh, I can protect. Shoot.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. Let's see. Hit her from behind. Go for the bone servant. Ah.
Oh.
Yep.
Look at that. Blood Fang. Looks like you still haven't broken through whatever shielding is
There it
protecting
goes.
her. Oh.
Yeah.
Goodbye, owl.
Yeah. I like the owl. It needs to be a bit more durable.
Uh-oh. Too easy, but I will end this now.
Yeah, I don't hold a whole lot of immediate illusions.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I didn't really expect that they would survive this. Might actually be worth going for what we were kind of talking about with the...
Bringing in the Dragonling.
Well, no, just bring a singular beefier guy. Thought I was guarding them, but I guess I must have not had it. Oh.
My strength is not my own, it is of the earth itself.
Oh, that was... adequate. Please don't just...
Pyachin
end your
needs to
turn.
get in.
Well, alright. Oh. You know what? You kind of need Pyachin up in here. Yeah, we might have to redo this one just because
I mean,
I might make it.
Lanudia is at half health. I wonder if all you need to do is defeat the harpy. Or if you have to hop all the way up the cliff.
Don't know. Yeah, the big problem is it's just going to be difficult to get at the boss, period.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I was thinking it might be dependent on the harpy.
Well, no. Even getting at the harpy is going to be a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
I am heavily outnumbered and I lost a lot of my dudes.
Ooh, a scroll.
Well, that solves some problems. Unfortunately, Arwantis and Izzy are just kind of not the most helpful.
Mm-hmm. Well, so you're not controlling them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not controlling them. Let's see. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Please don't miss. Because if I kill him, problems solved.
Woohoo! Bet you did. You still have the jackrabbit, though.
You mean the Powder Jack?
Powder jacks.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about Powder Jack.
Ooh, she has an ice beam.
Yep, that's frustrating.
Or Pyachin.
That's okay. If I do that, it'll only hit that one. If I do that, it'll hit both.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go for this. Let's see. Pyachin's got movement speed. She's good. Pyachin's near death. Can this miss?
I don't
I
know.
have no idea. Rex or defense, though, so hopefully that means we do boatloads of damage.
Though I don't know if water does much against ice.
It doesn't, which puts us in a bit of a bad spot.
This is going to be to the wire.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Paralia is tough. I wish I knew exactly what our objective was.
Yeah, is it... do we have to defeat Haralia before going up the cliff, or do we just need someone to hit the succubus once?
No idea. Time to find out. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work.
Hmm?
We can't get past.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to hit Haralia. Right, there goes his shields. Oh, you suck. Yeah, so maybe if I had a flying unit that still functioned.
You cannot match my strength. I will destroy you.
Well, that's obnoxious.
Ah,